Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Multi Legends Team Wars video. Man, it's been a while since I actually said Team Wars. So we're back with another Team Wars video here with Team Silvia. This is going to be our second war, and I actually went ahead and like literally almost maxed out a Ancestral monster just for this war. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys who it actually is. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so we have a new war, okay? This is going to be our second war with Team Silvia. The first war I couldn't record because I wasn't actually in the war. Originally I was, but then I actually gave up my spot to someone else with a better account. But this time around, literally, I think 99% of us actually got in. So take a look at this, guys. Right now there's 14 hours remaining, and we have 291 coins. They have 0. I really feel bad. I mean, at the same time, I don't feel bad. I mean, look at, first of all, let me show you guys their team, okay? This enemy team, like, they have some really good players. Take a look at this. I just looked at their team, and so first of all, we have somebody with almost nearly a million MP. Second player, I mean, MP doesn't really matter, but still, if you actually scout the player's profile, as you can see, there's some, you know, pretty decent monsters that he has. I mean, the account's better than mine. And then we have Claudia, which obviously 2 days ago inactive. So there's actually some players that are actually inactive. I think maybe the only players that are not inactive are probably the leads, I would say. But some of them are actually a decent amount are actually inactive, and the last 2 players here as well. So they've got good accounts. They've got, you know, decent bases, as you can see, but you know what I mean, 0 coins. I don't understand that. But that'll probably change later on. If we take a look at it here, most defending victories was actually Morze. So they did attack, it seems like. They did actually attack, and there's a couple attacks I see. Not too many. Oh, this one. This player just did a 6-6 attack and 0 coins. That's insane. I mean, at least he got his attacks done, but still. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually scout some of these players' bases, and we're going to attack them. And I actually did attack one player earlier. I think it was base 15 or something. Oh no, it's actually base 9. So base 9, I actually went ahead and attacked this one. He has a full speed Bashir and a full speed what's that one water monster, the Denier? This one right here, Sorceress. And then there's also Dark Voltic. So this is the setup they actually ended up using, and it worked out. So let's take a look at this player's base real quick. So this one's 36k, 18 to 16. This is actually super easy. I could use the same exact setup as I did previously. It does have 3 coins, so I might actually save that for somebody else. Just because why not, you know what I mean? And then we can actually scout this player instead, because there's a ton of coins on this one, and we might as well go ahead and actually attack it. So this player actually has a Nation Spiral. After damaging her skill, it deals, okay, so just the Nation Spiral could be an issue, but then again, we do have 7 cents, so whatever she ends up doing to me, you know what I mean, she's gonna get a torture, and the other 2 monsters are gonna die most likely, because I got my Dark Voltic here. And Dark Voltic, I usually don't use this monster. I haven't used it in so long, but today I'm like, we gotta use it, you know what I mean? Make it usable, you know what I mean? Make that monster useful. So let's see what actually happens here. So she's gonna obviously do her extra turns if she's like, she can turn transfer if she wants, you know what I mean? But she's gonna get, yeah, look at that, those tortures, man. It's not playing around. Okay, you just did any yard, that's all. I could do attack hose, or I can actually just do a TD trace able on everybody. That works too, sure. It applies vulnerability. I was thinking I'd do the double damage, but I mean, we don't really need any negative status effect removal because we do have the other thing on our end, on our side. Oh my gosh, the game's being a little laggy. I hope it doesn't kick me out. But what I was saying is the character's horn. So here we can freely attack whoever we want, obviously. So I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll do my AoE skill. That eliminates that monster, and it's just Shadow left. Well, Shadow and the other. So let's make Shadow weak a little bit. We're gonna do some Dark Shocks. That eliminates. It applies bleeding, but it's okay. Bleeding's not gonna deal too much damage because of the monster being Dark Element, and she's probably gonna come back here, but it's okay. Adrenaline Injector kicked in. Okay, there's bleedings on those 2 monsters, and then GG's. There you go. So yeah, guys, Dark Voltic's still usable, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other bases. This one has 12 coins as well. I'm trying to just go for the bases that has the most coins, and the ones that has the least amount of coins, I'm just gonna leave those for my teammates, obviously. So we gotta do what a lead does, guys, okay? let me see here. 20k, 31k. So what is he gonna do with full speed? Trade disable me? Yeah, go ahead, do it. So what? I'll be fine. As long as I, you know, get the turn right after and, you know what I mean, do whatever. And plus I have so much like life runes and stuff, you're not going to eliminate anybody no matter what. So yeah, good luck with that. So anyways, we get the turn here. We could do a AoE trade table with vulnerability. That could help out, sure. I was gonna also give double damage, but it is what it is. We're gonna do 50k volts, and then we could do some dark shocks to the other monsters. There's Volt 6 sword kicking in, eliminating, and then the remaining could just be a auto attack, honestly. But there you go. Another win, guys. This one has 3 coins. I'm gonna avoid that. This one has 9 coins. Let me take a. Oh, actually, I just seen a 10 coin base. Unless these bases are. Okay, these bases are actually very easy. It's fairly easy. I'm gonna leave these for my other teammates. Let me take a look at. Okay, so this the first base actually has 12 coins left. Now this one we cannot use Dark Voltic, obviously. So we have Bashir, Tideborn, and this monster, and they're super fast. Wait a second. Who said we can't use Dark Voltic? Who said we can't use Dark Voltic, huh? Because I might actually use it with the runes that we have on here. I mean, I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. 49k speed though, that might be an issue. Because at 49,000 like 500, that's around like 23k speed, which means that monster's gonna get twice the turn basically before Voltic gets a turn, which I don't like. And then obviously there's going to be a gap between the speed there as well with this monster. So what I can do, I really wish I had another team life with speed. That would be so nice. I do have a life with speed though. I might actually just throw this in there, and we could probably do that. Or what if I just do team speed? Honestly, we run no speed rune on that monster, and it's 22-20. Okay, so now that's way too fast. I don't want that. So I'm just gonna do a life with speed, just like this. And this monster has 1,000,000 life. I doubt you're gonna get killed, to be honest. Plus Bashir is not gonna get his ultimate anytime soon. And yeah, I mean, it's 22-4, 22-5. Okay, that's a little too fast, which we don't like. I really wish I had a team life with speed. That would like help out so much, but unfortunately I don't. So we don't have any team life with speed, or else I would actually slap that in there, and that would have just helped me out so much. And by the way, since single targets are going towards my tank, we might as well go ahead and give them the life with speed there. So let me do this. So the team speed with life, I'm actually gonna do a double life there on my monster just in case. You never know. And then that actually drops the speed as well on the other monster, so that actually helps out a lot. That just solved everything. So I'm gonna let these guys do whatever they want, you know what I mean, attack me and all, and then I get to turn NER and just, you know, heal if needed or give my double damage, and then from there on it's just basically game over, you know what I mean. I most likely might actually just give my double damage, and that, yeah, plus we have Bio Wombat Mask as well. This is a very underrated mask, to be honest. So take a look at it. After being damaged by skill, if the wearer's life is below 75%, it heals everybody, which is cool. So anyways, yeah, we can give this a go and see how it goes, obviously. The other monster, CDA, okay, we might be in trouble with CDA, to be honest. I really wish this dodge area still worked like the way it did before, you know what I mean. That would have been pretty dope, but unfortunately it doesn't. There is a 0 turn cooldown though. That honestly, you know what I mean, we don't really need the heal from this monster. If he gets CD'd, we could just charge up, you know what I mean, not the end of the world. And then from there, you know what I mean, Black Flash aka Dark Voltic will get a turn in, and if they're you know what I mean, if I get hit with CDA, I could just use my 0 turn cooldown and then just basically you know, go on from there. So anyways, let's go and start this battle. So obscure sword, after damaging with skill, if the wearer's life is above 50%, deals that many points of dark damage. All right, so you guys ready? Let's go ahead and start this battle, start this attack, and see what we could do here. So we're using Dark Voltic against these Ancestral monsters that are maxed out, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see, guys. All right, so he took the first turn, attacked, dealt a pretty decent amount of damage. And then, oh my god, no, my monster, my K9, no, my K9, oh my gosh, what'd you do? No, my poor K9, man. Okay, I should have probably given a life rune to K9. I wasn't expecting K9 to die that easily, to be honest. Oh my goodness, no way, my poor K9. Oh no. I'm using some really outdated monsters against these guys, and I thought it would work, but the poor canine guys. Well, that monster's dead. Bashir's dead. Yeah, so at least we eliminated 2 monsters, although they came back, but we eliminated 2 of them. That's kind of impressive. But I mean, at the same time, we still lost. So, all right. Let me go ahead and go back to. Let me see. What do we have here? Okay, so this player's running. What do we have? So Everest, we have Everest, Bashir, and this other monster. So 38, 28, and 36. Now this time around, there's not too many like strength screens. There's only one. This one shouldn't be that difficult, to be honest. The life, okay, yeah, I didn't even notice. Wow, 800k HP right there. And because I guess it was magic against metal, so that actually something I missed out on, guys. You guys know magic versus metal, it deals a lot of damage. So that explains why. Here, we're actually going to switch it back up. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and swap these out. I'll probably do that life rune there. Let me see. This is 27, 21. And yeah, okay. So 28. All right, cool. This should be fine. What we're going to do is let's go and start the battle. And this time around, we're going to let them do whatever they want. Should be just like the old times. Shouldn't be anything like different. Just worried about that one strength rune, but I don't think it's going to really do much. Plus we have the thing kicking in right there. What do you call it? And that monster's not going to do much, really. Queen Talisa, you know, she's really not going to do too much, to be honest. There you go. Okay. And then once I get the monster turn, he's just going to remove all the negative status effects, and we can heal from there if needed. So I'm going to go ahead and do NER heal with damage boost. And then we can just do either 50k volts or the other. So I'm going to do 20k volts. The other monster has evasion. I see Everest, but that's okay. So we're just going to do this. Eliminate those 2 monsters, and then the last one we're just going to charge up, and he might actually charge up, or he actually regains stamina, but he attacks, he deals a pretty decent amount of damage. Clutch is going to get a turn in a second, but he can heal a little bit. Hard as a rock removes all torture and applies damage mirror. We do have freeze, but that's not going to work. And then there's moderate war damage applies. Nope. Do you have any shield? Do you have megataunt? We don't want megataunt. No, we want just a single target. You're not that guy, pal. Okay, you're not that guy. So we're gonna PR, obviously PR and trade table. No, my game's like super laggy. I feel like I might actually like die any second. That's the only thing I'm really worried about, to be honest. And then here we're just gonna do the double damage and life regen to my monster just so that he heals up a little bit. And then we could just do this for fun. And then he's gonna attack. He's gonna do whatever he wants. Oh, Ancestral awakens. We gotta be careful right here, guys, because he can resurrect all monsters here. Oh no, my monster died. Oh no. Dude, I really wish I carried more than 1 PER skill. Like, that is all I really needed this battle. The fact that I didn't have another, or not PER, NER. Wait, no. It would be a PER skill, because we want to remove positive status effects on that monster. That's literally all that I needed this battle, to be honest. But unfortunately, you know what I mean, I didn't carry it. Wow. I should have carried it. What do we have here? So let's see. So this player is running Merc. We have Turtle Myrtle and that other monster, Evil Joe. So Merc has basically water against water, not going to deal too much. That's why I was like, why would players actually run, you know, any water attackers? Like, don't run any water attackers for this war specifically, because there's like clutch in the, you know what I mean, in the role. In the one of the rules, clutch is there, and also Sky Cold, obviously. So a lot of players are going to be using those monsters, and it's just double water element, which like I just don't see why players are actually doing that. So I personally, for my defense, I actually ended up ranking up one of the Ancestral monsters, maxing it out. So, or not maxing it out, but getting a close to max out. So look at this. We have a 142 Everest. Before this war started, I actually had a level 100 Everest, or 105, 110, one of the two. But I ended up actually ranking it up pretty high, just because of this war. I needed my defense to look good. Anyways, guys, this is gonna wrap it up for today's Multiple Gens Team Wars video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. If you guys are interested in joining Team Silvia, just go ahead and DM me either on Discord or Instagram. Just make sure you obviously meet the requirements as well here. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.